Hi folks, welcome. This is Adam Southing PowerQuest, back with you for the weekly vlog, and as promised from last week, I'm just going to do a quick tour of the boat, and then what I intend to do is start a separate channel just to deal with boat related content, because I suspect I'm going to be quite busy. Well, there's no suspect about it, I am going to be quite busy on here. So literally starting from the top, which is the fly bridge. As you can see, all the usual Gumpers on here. Yeah, so there's the flybridge controls. Most of the electrics up here at present don't work, but as I discovered going down into the wheelhouse, which you'll see in a minute, the controls down there do work. So we suspect that there's some sort of power issue that's going to be up here that we do need to look at. So yeah, literally starting from the top, this is the flybridge. As you can see, probably get about 5 seated up here. That's just the front of the boat. You can just see the anchor there. That's another issue we need to sort out. And okay, we're going to go down steps now. So bear with, because I've got to try and keep hold of this and negotiate these without falling down. Oh, there we go. So there we go. Now we're at the aft of the ship, aft of the boat I should say. A pair of davits there for attaching a tender, which I don't think, yes you can. My tender is currently over there with an outboard that's got a slight issue. No strange there. And yeah, just standard. A couple of boxes. I've got lifeboat life jackets in there. There's a little manual bilge pump I use for the tender. That box has just got other sort of foot pumps and things like that in there. Down here, this is the starboard side, usual attachments. Coming down. Dear. So I'm just going to swing around quickly. So just down there, you've got the first bit down there. That is for the diesel. That one up there is for the water. So need to make sure don't confuse the two. Coming round, yeah, it's just literally the front of the boat, or the aft. Again, usual stuff. I think the horn works. Done about the loudspeakers. I say these are things that we ought to check out. Coming around the front, as you can see, there's my tender. And then same stuff down the aft side, down the port side. Sorry, there is another filler, and just sit there. Just go forward a bit. That frame would have a canopy attached to it. I'm going to look into that, but I know they're not going to be cheap. So yet again, there's something else to be looking into. But yeah, there's another filler there. I think the tanks on here are between 400 and 500 litre capacity each, so we're looking up to 1,000 litres of diesel that this can hold. It's a lot, I know. I would hate to think how much it would fill this up from empty, as we complain enough about cars. But yeah, there's not a lot of room to come down here, so bear with me. Coming around, coming into the boat itself, so usual business. Oh, coming into the wheelhouse now. This is a lot tidier than what it was last week, but there is still. Let's get some light on. Actually, let's get a bit more light on. How's that? So yeah, just coming into the wheelhouse. It's a lot tidier than what it was last week. I've still got things to do. Yeah, this is usual stuff. Twin throttles, steering. Yeah, all the gubbins up here work apart from the 2-way radio there. But yeah, all the rest is fine. There's my TV. computer, Xbox. What I'm going to do, I actually have 2 PCs. I have one of them little mini PCs that will be coming here at some point, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with this. So there we go. This is basically the main cabin. Yeah, still got a little bit to tidy there, but we are getting there. Coming down, just flick the light on. So we're going into the galley. Oh. So I'm coming into the galley. There is no microwave. I don't know if I'm going to have room to fit one. What I do have is a mini oven, twin hobs, kettle, usual adornments. And yeah, coming around, this is like the diner area. The table here usually goes around the other way. The only reason it's been moved there is because Paul's been in and he's been very kindly fitting some new sockets which have built-in USB chargers. Trying to keep things a bit simple, rather than having individual plug chargers. These would be a lot better. It's got a lot of USB devices. But yeah, so that is the dinette area. And so unfortunately is a bit on the untidy side because that's all my bike clobber. What I'm probably going to do with that is put it into the aft cabin. But you'll see what state the aft cabin's in first. So that is going to need a complete, well, I say a pretty decent refit. So until I get that done, that's going to have to stay where it is, unfortunately. But yeah, what I do plan to do is, as I was just saying with my main PC, is bring it down and probably install it on the wall. Have the monitor that's currently in my aft cabin up on the wall here, so I can do my video editing from here and tidy the main cabin up, so it's a bit neater. And then yeah, coming into the forward cabin. Yeah, it was actually very, very comfortable. I did have concerns because it's not like a normal bed. You know, you've got a springy bed base. Then the mattress, it's just literally cushions, but it's actually really, really comfortable, believe it or not. Let's put some light on in here because we're currently running off of my. There we go. It's really cozy, to be honest. As I was saying, there's not a lot of room now. I've got rid of about 4 bag loads of clothes. As you can see, the storage it's not a great deal. There's enough for clothes for, you know, a couple of weeks of usage, I'd say. And then coming round, yeah, that's how we're constantly sitting. If you just see there, that's my mini PC. That'll be going in front of me. I'll probably put another mini PC in here. You know, so obviously you can just watch a bit of TV or whatever. And yeah, so that's my aft cabin. It's not too bad in here. It could do with a bit of updating, but you know, at the moment it is comfortable and relatively clean in here. So that's that. Now we're going to move on to what we call the heads. So I'm just going to back up a bit. Right, so this is one of the heads. I had some funny games in here last week. Now the heads in this, it's a pump out. So you're basically pumping water, and then when you've done your business, you switch the lever over and you pump it out. Normally it goes to a waste tank that's on the boat, and then you go and get that pumped out. This one's not set up a bit different. It goes straight out. It's due to it being grey waste, so it's not damaging to the environment because it's all natural products, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that. Hang on, flash disable. What are you talking about? So yeah, there we go. That is the forward heads. It's actually the main heads. As I said, we've got 2 doors, so if I've got guests and this cab, obviously my cab's going to be closed at night with the door shut, people can access this without disturbing me. We'll just see here, there is another door. There we go. yeah, I've got to move them. Basically not a good idea, which they are, but they stick out just a bit too much for me to squeeze my fat butt through there. Right, coming out, coming out, coming out, coming out. Coming round, lights off. So yeah, that's the dinette area. As I say, that table it's normally around the other way, and if you've got guests, you can drop this down. It's on a couple of little winches underneath, so you can winch it down too, so it all forms one height, and then you can have extra bedding. Right, going back through. Yeah, coming up is the cabin we don't talk about at the moment anyway. Oh, I see. And just coming down, I'm going to take my jacket off out of the way. Right, down we go. So yeah, there's a nice bit of blue lighting down. That's quite smart. That what's up there actually. In we go. I can't see a lot because my actual main light's gone off and it's not letting me switch on. 1 minute. Let me just back up. Oh. 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 Well, I've got a torch around here, so bear with. There it is. Right, I'm just going to put me a torch. Oh. There we go, it's a bit better. Oh. So in we come. Yeah, as I say, this is the aft cabin. It's got 2 singles. Yeah, I've got some cleaning to do. As you can see, there's some muck that does need cleaning out. I think these bits are off of a diesel heater that was fitted not so long ago. And if we look up here, yeah, as you can see, the ceiling all needs redoing, along with all the trimming. So yeah, this is the cabin we don't speak of at the minute, but yeah, this will be very much a work in progress, and I've got to try and get some sort of plan in action as to how I'm doing this. Now, as with the forward cabin, this actually has a skylight like that, which is a great thing to have in the summer months. Obviously, it lets out hot air, nice little breeze that's coming in. And there we go. Oh, there's a nice little spider up there. So yeah, I'm going to be in here with a vacuum, sucking up a lot of cobwebs. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's basically it at the moment. Yeah, as I say, it's going to be a work in progress. Oh, one last thing. Yeah, we have another heads there. Now, this is actually all right. Yeah, this is in bad condition. I've got to change the lighting here, I think. But all this does work, so which is good. I'm not going to show you the toilet because I've got to clean that up as well. So it's nothing you don't deliver. There's nothing untoward in there. It just hasn't been used for a long, long time. So yeah, I've got a bit of scrubbing to do. But yeah, there we go. And the difference, all right, just going to quickly show this, but how the pump out works in this one's electric, so you'd press the left button to fill the bowl up, do your business, and then you press it on the right to pump out. And there we go. So that's in here. I would say this is actually going to be quite cosy in here. But it doesn't help if you're a bit of a lump when you've got to get in and out, but you get used to it. So yeah, there we go. That's a quick tour of the boat. yeah, there is going to be jobs to do. She's 45 years old at the end of the day. You know, I've got some electrics to sort out. You know, there's bits of rubber on the windows that they're replacing, and so on and so forth. It's all pretty much Joe jobs. But yeah, last week has been eventful, both with remembering to fill the water tanks up and how the drainage system operates at the same time. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. So there we go. This weekend, didn't get out filming. I've been pretty much coming and going, getting this sorted out. I have 99% of the stuff taken from the old place now. There's a couple of bits in the garage over there I've yet to work out, but how to get them into the current garage I've got. Yeah, it's it's been quite a week, and it's been a bit of an overwhelming experience, but we are getting there. So yeah, there we have it. I'm going to let you know next week. I think our next live stream is going to be the 24th. I think. Yeah, I think we said last week it's going to we're going to do it on the 4th Wednesday, because the 4th Monday, sorry, because there is 5 Mondays this month. It's a great month of Mondays. How about that? So yeah, there we go. Hope it's not too boring for you. As I said, I do want to get a boat channel sorted out. I do have a couple of fallback channels, so to speak. I'll get one of them set up and on the go. So I'm just going to take one last walk out, and then you can see the outside of the boat. So this is the fun bit, getting off. Oh. So yeah, this is just down the side, down the port side. And the water's so calm again. It's been like this for days, which was a lot better than last week. Last Friday we were trying to fit some of the sockets. It was quite bumpy. And then same again around this side. I should take a walk down so you can see a closer look at the tender. Yeah, there we go. There's my lovely tender. There we have it.